Hi, and welcome to Longevity Spaces. At this channel, we dedicate our effort, our time, our research, and the information and videos that we're going to bring to you to improve the lifestyle and the health span of the 60 and better community. So, I have a question for you. Did you imagine you'd be in a different place right now in your life? Did you envision your vacation would be trips around the world, checking off all of the boxes on your bucket list? Maybe you envision you'd be walking around the cobblestone streets throughout Europe and visiting museums and very really cool cafes and things of that nature. And maybe you thought you'd be playing volleyball, tennis, riding bikes, taking walks, long hikes, whatever. If you're doing those things, we applaud you. But unfortunately, those people that are doing that, if you're doing that, you're in a small minority. Most people who are 60 and better, unfortunately, are not living their best life. They're not thriving. Unfortunately, they're surviving. They're holding on. And if that happens to resonate with you, if you're not at a point where you can look forward to playing on the floor with your grandkids because you got limitations, you can't take that trip around the world or wherever you thought you were going to go like you'd hoped to. Maybe you waited a little bit too long. Unfortunately, maybe your health has become greatly compromised, and just the fact of getting on an airplane makes you miss things like graduations, weddings, reunions. Because we've had that happen in our personal life with a family member that desperately wanted to come and be there for graduation and couldn't make it because of health concerns and an inability to get on a flight. But here's the best news of all. You've come to the right place at the right time if any of those things apply to you, or you've had those thoughts, those concerns, and maybe even those fears. So what we're going to be spending our time on over the next few weeks is really bringing you material to turn the boat around, to reinvest in your health, and to give you an opportunity to get on a divergent path that really excites the possibility of living life to the fullest again. We really believe that we can show you how to be more self-sufficient, how to be stronger, how to not even have falls as a reality for you, to be able to engage, to have community involvement. We're going to introduce those things that you can really take advantage of by doing small daily disciplines over a long period of time. And what we found, when you do it that way, those small disciplines stretched out can really lead to extraordinary results. So anyway, we invite you to take this journey with us. On our very next video, we're going to be talking about fall prevention. We're going to show you how you can fall-proof your health, your home, and some other steps that you can take every day that will really shore up your ability to feel sturdy. Things like improving posture so you stand up straight. If you find that your body's starting to move in a way and in a direction that you wish it didn't, we can show you how to reverse some of those things. We can show you how to be stronger in the event that getting up out of a chair or navigating stairs or stepping off a curb or getting up out of the seat of a car. In fact, I'm going to show you what your today's homework assignment is so that you are ready and you're mindful of what you're going to do every day that's going to start to make a difference for you. 2 months, 4 months up the road, you should start to notice a significant difference in the way that you feel, the way that you stand, the way that you carry your spine. So here's your homework assignment. I want you to get up every hour of the day, if at all possible. Look down at your feet, make sure they're pointing straight ahead and your toes are on the same line. Now I want you to lift your chest up really big, like you're taking a deep breath, and then hold it there. Still breathe. And then I want you to take your palms and turn them open and thumbs back. From a side view, notice my shoulders are right above my hips above my knees above the ankles. So you pull out of this position, which we find ourselves seated in, and I want you to get tall through your spine, roll your shoulders together and back, And you're going to hold this position for 30 seconds at least, up to a minute, several times a day. Ideally, 7 or 8 times. Every time you've been sitting for an hour, I'd love to see you get up for about 30 seconds to a minute. And here's the deal. This leads us right into what we're going to talk about in great detail in our very next video, which is going to be all about posture. So anything that you didn't quite get out of my demonstration today, be ready and be prepared to join in for the journey, because we're going to be all about posture, all about changing our carriage and the way that we stand, move, and walk, and all the little supporting components that will help to get you there. So if you've gotten any value out of this video, please share it with friends, with family, with neighbors. Like and subscribe, and click that notification bell so that when I put out that next video about posture, you will be ready to go, ears tuned in, eyes ready to watch. Until next time, be healthy.